I'm Sam, and this is Amazing Travels. Hey guys, I'm back with another travel guide. This time, a city people flock to, Los Angeles, California. The city is massive and offers endless things to do, but that can get kind of expensive, which is why I've compiled a list of the top 10 free things to do while you're in LA. If you couple that with a couple paid tours you've been dying and dreaming of doing, your itinerary is made. So now, in no particular order of rank, here are the top 10 free things to do while you're in LA. Number 1, Griffith Park and Observatory. This is one of the largest parks in North America. It is home to the Hollywood sign, Griffith Observatory, LA Zoo, and the Greek Theater. Plus, it offers 70 miles of hiking trails. One must-do hike is Mount Hollywood Trail. The whole trail is 5 miles long and can take about 2.5 to 3 hours to complete, which might eat into your time of seeing other sites. So I suggest you start your hike at the trailhead north of the observatory parking lot. It's shorter and you'll enjoy the spectacular views without spending half your day on a hike. Once you're at the trailhead, follow signs for Mount Hollywood Summit and Dante's View. That way you can see both. But don't stop before the summit because it's the best 360-degree view of the city. On a clear day, you can see well into the far reaches of LA County. If you can make it to Griffith Observatory or this summit for the sunset, it is absolutely spectacular and the perfect way to end your day. Before leaving Griffith Park, make sure to go to the observatory. Admission is free and they're open late in the night, so you can enjoy the free telescope viewing offered to the public. Out of this world. Too cheesy? Number 2, Hollywood, the land of movie magic. Here you can mosey along the Hollywood Walk of Fame and find your favorite celebrity stars. As you make your way down, make sure to check out a few iconic buildings. The TCL Chinese Theater, famous for the hand and footprints of Hollywood celebs dating back to 1927. El Capitan Entertainment Center, which has stood since 1921, and it's where Jimmy Kimmel is recorded. Right across the street, you'll find the Dolby Theater, famous for hosting the Oscars since 2001. Walk a little further to the intersection of Hollywood and Vine. This was the spot during the golden age of Hollywood. Plus, here you'll have a great view of the Capitol Records building. While in Hollywood, it's worth going to Runyon Canyon Park and hiking to the top to see great views of the Hollywood sign, Sunset Strip, and LA Basin. Number 3, all the free art museums. It's crazy. In downtown, you'll find the Museum of Contemporary Art, known as MoCA, the only museum in LA devoted exclusively to contemporary art. Across the street, the Broad Museum not only has cool architecture, but a great collection. Personally, this was my favorite of all the art museums in LA. The Museum of African American Art offers well-curated exhibitions that can be enjoyed for free, currently by appointment only. Then there's the Getty Center and the Getty Villa. Both great, but the Getty Villa takes the cake for me, purely for the spectacular gardens that overlook the ocean. It's just such a beautiful building in a perfect location. Please note that even though admission is free, parking is $20 per vehicle. However, if you visit both the Getty Center and the Getty Villa on the same day, you only have to pay for parking once. What a steal! Number 4, LA City Hall. Cannot miss this. Completed in 1928, I love the architecture of this building, but it's not just cool to look at. During business hours, the City Hall observation deck is open to the public. It sits on the 27th floor, and all you have to do is enter through Main Street entrance and go through security. Then old school elevators will take you up to the top. The view is epic and it costs you nothing. Plus, it's not crowded at all. Number 5, Olvera Street, which is also in downtown. This street and immediate surrounding area is known as the birthplace of Los Angeles. It has been a main square of the city since California still belonged to Mexico back in the 1820s. On Olvera Street, you'll find street vendors, cafes, Mexican restaurants, and more. Like LA's oldest residence, Avila Adobe, which is also free to get in. Number 6, the impressive and surprising Watts Towers. These towers are perhaps one of the most random cultural attractions you'll ever see. And that's because they were built by one guy, Simon Rodia, in his backyard over a period of 33 years. Now the towers are a designated National Historic Landmark. You can just drive by and see the towers, but free tours are also offered, which I highly recommend, so you really get the backstory of this amazing feat completed by Rodia. Number 7, we have Beverly Hills in all its glitz and glam. Snap pictures in front of the famous Beverly Hills sign before perusing Rodeo Drive with all its fancy shops. Remember, window shopping is free. Before you go, be sure to check out Beverly Hills City Hall. It's a very nice building. Number 8, LACMA's public art displays. Although the LA County Museum of Art costs money to get in, you can enjoy the public art on display for free 99. Enjoy the infamous urban light lampposts before the crowd arrives by getting there at least an hour before the museum opens. It'll be your best shot at the perfect Insta picture. And test your courage by walking below the levitated mass. Don't worry, it only weighs 680,000 pounds. Number 9, the journey from Venice Beach to Santa Monica, or vice versa. You can't leave LA without taking a stroll or bike ride from Venice Beach to Santa Monica. In Venice, stroll down the boardwalk and people watch. Then catch the buffest of the buffest at the famous Muscle Beach Pump and Iron. Or walk over to the skate park to watch skaters shred at any time of day. In Santa Monica, you've got to walk along the famous Santa Monica Pier. It's always bustling with visitors who are riding, playing, or eating, and you can be too. Finally, number 10, for a more local feel, which I like to experience when I'm traveling, go to either Manhattan or Hermosa Beach. Hermosa gives me a more beach town vibe with many shops, restaurants, and cafes along the coastline. Meanwhile, in Manhattan, you can enjoy seeing extremely nice homes along the boardwalk while catching fantastic views of the ocean. That's it, my top 10 list of the best free things to do while you're in Los Angeles. Now make sure you check out my other guides that I dive deep into each neighborhood so you know what free things you can enjoy while you're there. I'm going to cover Hollywood, downtown, the coast, and beach cities, east, south, and west side. The links will be in the description as I publish these videos over the next few weeks, and there'll be helpful links in the description as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your travel buddies, and subscribe to my channel for more travel guides like these or my travel adventures, which can sometimes be a little wild. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you guys next time. Now, get out of here and go explore.